Hello everyone, I hope you can hear me. I'm by the sea. I wanted to share with you something that happened this morning. So I'm used to communicate with all kind of animals. Dogs, cats, birds, spider, ants, whatever. And where I am now at night, come very big compared to Europe ants, the very nice ones. So we manage living together. And this morning, normally they're not here the morning, so this morning I was doing my yoga and suddenly I saw one on my yoga mat. And she was, to make it short, it's a long story, she was behaving very weirdly, like she would run and then suddenly stop and suddenly contract and play dead. So I thought she was dead. I was like, oh, perhaps while doing my yoga I didn't see, I walk on her. I say her because I'm French and an ant is French, but you understand. And so I took her with a paper and put her on the floor and she ran again. And then, okay, it lasted for a few minutes or I don't know how long. This game, I would say, like she would go back to my mat, play stupid around me, so I would do my yoga trying not to crush her, kill her, and then poof, playing dead on the yoga mat. And I was like, okay, this is not a normal behavior. Where I'm staying, they're putting some pesticides, so unfortunately I've already seen the damages. But she didn't seem to be dying from pesticides, because as soon as I would put her off her yoga mat again and again and again, she would just run away like she's full of energy, and then again play dead. And I took her in my hand and she would play dead, and I would touch her little legs with my finger. You have to be very careful because they're very small and fragile compared to us, you know. And she would jump again and run. Anyway, so it lasted, and then suddenly I had the strong intuition, she's hungry. So I took a stick from the incense, the other, where you, how do you say, you burn the incense, the other side, and I drop it into honey. I put her on a paper. She was still playing dead then. And I put a drop of honey, this stick, just in front of her, and she just woke up and she jumped on the stick and she was like pumping the honey. So I was like, okay, so she's hungry. And then I gave her water. So it was I don't know the name in English, sopalin, you know, the paper for kitchen, so it's absorbing. So I put water on the paper and she was sucking the paper. So for like 30 minutes I fed her. At also, of course, how do you say, her level of, you know, you cannot overfeed them. So anyway, I fed her. After 30 minutes she was like not playing dead anymore, and I put her back in the garden. And since then I made my day. Now I'm walking by the beach like I do every day, or I try, and I'm like, this is huge what just happened, and I wanted to share it with you, so to raise your awareness, not about me knowing what an ant wants. Yes, it's amazing, isn't it? But to let you see that they do have needs. They are very clever beings. They do know how to make you understand. And I think I'm going to let you sit with it. Just feel it. This ant, how do you say, managed to communicate with me to make me understand that she was hungry. And weirdly, or whatever name, yesterday evening there were many ants on the floor. Of course, they don't cross the line, they don't go where I'm going, so it's a good partnership. And I had the intuition they're hungry because I've never seen so many. But then I thought, if I feed them now, they're all going to invade, and then the owners are going to kill them with pesticides. So I couldn't feed them all. But this one, this morning, I forgot about the story from yesterday. And this morning, yeah, she was definitely hungry, and she showed me. So please, yeah, look at life differently. Don't think you're human and that's it. You're not alone. They are a little, I would say a little Sofie, a little whatever is your name, who is an ant or a spider right now, and who has needs like you, and who has consciousness and who has intentions. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna share a last thing. I'm still processing what happened because it's huge. It's huge. I had the information 2 days ago that why don't we create a new Earth, an Earth where we collaborate with all beings, even ants, spiders. That's the only that came to me. Snakes, whatever, bees, flies, and we create a partnership with them. We share our knowledge with them. We use all the communicators, animal communicators around the world. I am one. I'm not. I am, but just I say that there's a fly. You agree with me? Anyway, we all can do it. I did a training. I had a gift, but I did a training also 10 years ago, and all the people, we were 20 in the room, we all saw the same. So everyone has the ability, by the way, to communicate with animals, to understand and to hear them. Talking to them is easy, but listening to them, it's difficult. It's different, but we can all do it. So why don't we create something new where we consider all the beings, the whatever, yeah, you understand me, all the beings as partners on Earth, who are sharing Earth with us right now at the same time, and who are going to die like us, isn't it? Why don't we open a bridge with them so they share with us all their knowledge? And I'm sure they have so much more than us because they don't have ego, they don't have persona, and they're so attuned to Earth, isn't it? We could learn so much, and we share with them a way of organizing food, not killing, of course. I'm talking about vegetables and things like that. Yeah, the way we protect from the sun, the way, all this stuff. Imagine the Earth we could create. So I had this intuition 2 days ago. Why don't we open this bridge? And I was like, I'm crazy, but everything, all new ideas started with crazy, isn't it? Remember the man who said first time, I want to fly. Well, come on, look, now we're flying, isn't it? So stay with it. If you have any more, if you want to share with me in the comments your ideas about this, how does it resonate with you? I know many of you are struggling with a virus now, but I think it's exactly the same thing. The virus is, oh gosh, my hand is, the virus is a being. We are made of millions of cells who have intelligence, who are consciousness. So perhaps this is the solution. Perhaps we should, and then someone going to be like, perhaps we should talk with the virus. Yes, we should create a bridge. So anyway, this is too electric, people are going to react, but I've said it, I don't care about the virus. What I'm saying is that it will pass like everything, but what I'm saying is that I know many of you are struggling with the lockdowns and everything, and you're like, I don't give a shit about ants. But perhaps this is the way. Yes? Open your awareness, open your consciousness, create this bridge, create new partnerships, new friendship, and see what life has to teach you. This ant made my day. I'm still processing. She just showed me who I am, and I saw her. Win-win. Beautiful. So open your hearts, open your consciousness, and I'm going to continue my walk. I'm going to show you. There's not many people today. Yeah. Lots of love. Bye bye.